What's going on, everybody? It's John Newcomb here, and we might have a technical problem, so I'm just trying to make sure that everything is good to go. Wanted to talk to y'all about what's been going on and where I've been and things that are going on. So let's take a look real quick, because I feel like that is not going to look right. So let me check this real quick. Maybe. Hold on. So, Amor Studios, how are you doing today? Sorry about the delay. I kind of fell off the grid there for a little bit. We're going to talk about that. As soon as we make sure everything is good to go, up and running, we're going to kind of take it from there. How have things been with you? How is things across the pond, my friend? See, I might have to restart that. I think that's not going to work. Let's try it again. All right. Little technical problem. No biggie. It's been a couple of months, hasn't it? It's been a minute I've been absent. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's things are going good. I appreciate that, man. So I took a little bit of time off, obviously. I've been around like 6 weeks. So I had some stuff going on. I had some medical stuff I was dealing with, and I also decided to take a little bit of time to myself. Took my family on our first ever family vacation. And while they don't sponsor me, which I wish they would, I don't know why that's coming up like that. Hold on one second. Let me see if I'm looking at the stream right now, and I see that it's not showing this correctly. I know. Jim, how are you doing? I know. I'm live again, right? I am live again. Having some issues. I don't know why it's not wanting to show correctly for me. Let me see here real quick. See if I can figure it out. So I took my family on their first ever family vacation. So we went down to the Caribbean, or well, Mexico, Western Caribbean, on Carnival. So if you are contemplating going on a trip with your family, I highly recommend Carnival. I'm going to see if I can play with the settings real quick and see why this is not showing right. I don't know. Yes. Hola, my friend. ¿Cómo estás? I speak like that's it. I'm using Duolingo. I'm trying to get better myself, but I'm not, unfortunately, doing too good on the learning of Spanish. So yeah, so we took our first ever family vacation. Took a little bit of a break and wanted to make sure that I was still enjoying doing this. Because if something's not, if you're doing something for fun, obviously I do this as a hobby. I don't get paid for this. I want to make sure that I'm still having fun with it. And that was one of the things that was debatable to me as to whether that was still the case. Okay, hold on a second. Why? Yes. Yes, there we go. Okay, that should fix it. FrostPunk's a little weird when it comes to streaming sometimes. So we'll make sure that everything is good. Okay, everything on my end looks good. Let's see how it looks on stream. So, yeah, so it was just one of those things. I took a little bit of time and kind of wanted to make sure, like I said, I was still enjoying this. Okay. Perfect. All right, we are good to go. So you guys everybody can laugh at me. I have tried this a couple of times. It's not ended good. Nope, it's not ended well. It's pretty legitly hard. So this is the new DLC that came out a couple of weeks ago for FrostPunk, and it's titled The Last Autumn. And what it is your expedition is being sent out to, before the big snowstorm hits, to build the generator and get like one of the first ones going. So
Personal
here we go.
Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. Finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or, small price for progress, as IEC'd called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear. That this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
I'm alright, got you. I'm a little late, so I'm going to start getting back on a regular schedule. So starting on Fridays, obviously, I know you're a couple hours ahead of me, but Texas time, right around 11 o'clock in the morning on Fridays, we're going to start doing stream between 11 and 12. So I know you need to go get some sleep, so I appreciate you at least swinging in. Plus, I've been dropped off the face of the earth for a month and a half. So I do appreciate it, but you get some sleep, and I will talk to you soon. For those sticking around, the last autumn, we crossed the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desperate landscape surrounding the site. They were not told to ask details, or they were told to not ask for details, and there's no turning back now. There's no consensus why this contract has such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire. But your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. Queen and country. Let's rock it. I appreciate it, Amor. Thank you very much for the good looks on the stream. So, basic facilities. Before we start building the generator, you have to set up the basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. You also need a raw food source, the fishing harbor, or a forager's camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. This is a different playthrough. I cannot say that enough. If you have not played this yet and we're thinking about doing it, please pay attention, because I'm going to try to not fail initially. So some of the things that I did wrong is I delayed on some things that really bit me. All right, so first we're going to pause. Obviously, I've got 90 workers that are here, broken down. It's 75 workers and 15 engineers. We need to start getting these gathered up and get some homes built. So this whole inner cordon right here, you cannot build in, period. Okay. Now, I don't really need to worry about the temperature gauge right now. It's not really a big thing. Everybody's fine. I mean, it's 50 degrees out. It's not that serious. So we are going to start having to worry about wood, though. So we're going to max out wood. Is actually my primary concern. We do have some steam cores over here that we can get. We are definitely going to be using those. We also want to make sure that we are gathering some steel. So we're going to pretty much just get all of our stuff gathering right now. All right. So we're going to do that. Now, I have 35 wood, so I can at least get 3 of these going. So we're going to get some tents set up. This is priority number 1. Now, I do not build tents to housing up in this area. These are your harbors, the areas that you can actually build the harbors or the docks in. You only get 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that is key. You only get 4. We'll get there in a second. So, with that being said, I kind of build my stuff out this way and pull down. It works to a certain point for me, so we'll kind of go with it from there. Like I said, this you can't build in there. It's too close, but we are going to start building right here. So, without cutting out any resources, I'm going to try to leave a little bit of space right there. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Now, these do have to have roads to this central corridor right here, which I don't have because I'm a hair short. No pun intended by my height, but there we go. So, we also got 150 raw food. We'll get there in a second. Oops, perfect. I actually have the iPad. So, my wife is out of town, so she has her iPad, and that's the one I've been using usually when I do this. So, I don't have my cool stand, so I'm using one of my older ones. So, if you see me fidgeting with something, that is typically what it is. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh. All right, first steps. Sir, our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, giggity, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft That was too easy. To make space for the construction facilities. So what we're going to do is this adjacent, we're going to start building, we're going to start some research. We're going to really get rocket, and we're going to try to get the lumber mill or sawmill researched so we start getting an additional supply, excuse me, of timber in, of lumber. That is going to be key because we are going to run out of it very quickly. All right, so 20, boom, okay. Let's get some more going. 1, 2. I'm going to try to push this out to here. There, okay. We are not going to be able to house everybody. If I can house everybody, then I am doing something different because I have never been able to house everybody on the first day. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see, I've got 60 I could house. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, siege shifts over. Okay, I can build 3 more. Well, 2 more. That I didn't mean to click that. I'm sorry. So what that said was idle hands. They're all staring down into the generator shaft, and they start throwing rocks in because people are bored, and then they start throwing more rocks in. You can either let them be, which doesn't do anything, or you can tell them to stop it, and you'll take a slight dip in motivation. So we don't also have the 2 things you have to worry about for this scenario are changed. Motivation and discontent. So usually it's like hope and discontent, I think. Motivation, if the higher motivation is, the better, because if it increases past this second line right here, I get a huge bonus to production, construction, things like that. And you see this basic facilities tab over here on the left? We are going to be given some different goals that we're going to have to meet. Okay, so we have 7 days and 19 hours, just like we do in the other scenarios. However, once we complete this basic facilities one, we are going to be on a timeline for the company. So you have to balance out what you want to do as far as, are your workers going to be safe? Are you getting things done? That kind of thing. Or getting fired from the company, which is usually what happens with me because I care too much about my workers. So we are going to take a look real quick here. Administration. And I usually open up a bathhouse, but you need coal to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sign the chapel. And we're going to let that run. Okay. Now, so I can house a couple more people. So what we're going to do is actually, you know what we should do, legitimately, is I should build the chapel. That's going to eat up all my wood. So I'm going to put the chapel, try to put it dead center right there. So I'm going to put 1 right here, 1 right here. I'm going to see if I can do 1, 2. How much is it? Let's see. So this, I learned very... Oh, it's not going to let me pre-plan it, is it? I should have done that. Just 4? I don't know if I can do it with 4. Let me see here. So go here to here is 2. Is that 1? Oh, it's 2. Ah, okay, so I'm not going to be able to get everybody housed. Well, I'm not actually going to be able to get the majority of them housed. All right, so let's let that go. We'll get them built. I don't know why you have to have a path to walk to your tent, man. Go just chill out for a minute. Like, it's not that serious. All right, so we're going to cross over. Once everything starts working again, one of the people fell ill. Shocker. Okay, so I'm going to provide shelter for everyone. So this is one initially I take right off the bat. It gets rid of discontent, and it will boost motivation crazy. And it's super easy to do. So we're going to do that one. We're also going to get the chapel built, and we will get there shortly. Oh, come on. All right. Okay, everybody's working. Pause. Sweet. Okay. Actually, I should have just clicked here. Yep. Right to there. 1 wood. I am totally cool with that. And let that run for a second. We're going to build that. Shelter promise fulfilled. Boom. Good to go. Motivation rises. All right, what do we got here? All right. Indignant engineer. An engineer complains to you, sir, it seems I've been mistakenly lodged in a tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they're quite loud and, well, they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent? This guy comes off like a pompous jerk. Not going to lie. Discontent will rise if I move him. Motivation will fall slightly. No, you have to make 2. You know what, home slice? You stay where you're at. I'm totally cool with that. All right, so we do need a... we are going to need a medical post, so we need to get 25 wood, and we need to build a chapel. So those are my 2 priorities right now. So we're going to do... That's fine. 1 right there. Okay, hold on. Nope. Okay. Connect that there. All right. And then I'm going to try to run this right there, and we're going to build the chapel right next to it as soon as we get enough wood. Okay, I can introduce a new law, which is sweet, but really, to be honest, I need to actually start looking at tech. So, 15 wood and 5 steel. I don't want to throw this up first, but we need to get move on this, or it's going to bite us later on. So, we're going to put that right there. We're going to then build a road coming straight out of here back to here. This will come into play later, so this I played with forever about where I wanted to position it, and this just seems to work. So, we're going to do that right there. Let that run. Pause. Perfect. Let's... Oh, I need to staff this. Sorry. Okay. I should do... How much time do I have? How much time do I have at the chapel? I have 3 days. Let's do the next workshop. We're going to do 2 workshops. Oh, excuse me. We're going to do 2 workshops for the reason that we are going to have to power through some research very quickly. So, perfect. Oh, I think I'm a hair short. I think I am. Let me see. Tech tree. Okay. So, Profiles Manufacturer. Profiles Manufacturer is the building where you start producing major structural profiles required to build a generator. So, what that means is there's going to be beams that you have to build, structural supports for the actual generator when you set up the base plate pretty much for the generator. All those things you're going to have to... They kind of start with Profiles Manufacturer. This building is probably the most important building in this scenario. And the reason is because there's a lot of safety things, and you're going to see this you're like, oh, John, this isn't hard. Why are you complaining? I'm not complaining. I'm just crying a little bit on the inside because I know how hard this is going to get shortly. We also got to start feeding people too. Let's do... The docks is super important. But I feel like foragers' quarters... No, let's do docks. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. So we're going to research the docks. So we will start getting ships in, which is pretty sweet. I don't know why it does that. I'm not sure. All right. So we can introduce new law. Let's see what we got here. Evening service. Heck yes, sign that.
Attention, regulations change.
Yes. Evening service is super important. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait till the daytime. The first thing we're going to do is build a chapel and cookhouse and start getting people fed, because that's going to become a problem shortly. We also want to... We should be getting ready... Yeah, we've got people... I was going to say, we should have people that are close to being unoccupied. I don't know... Let me see right here. Oh. That's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. Again, I've got the iPad leaning in front of me, so if I misclick... I do have a gathering post. I could do that... What's the cookhouse? It's 20 wood. Okay. Max that out first. And what do we got here? All right, reality check. Okay, so as the camp wakes under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'd be sent to the end of nowhere. Like you wouldn't figure it out. They grumble, there is nothing for us to do here but work. And if they're going to stay a while in this remote, cold, and miserable place, if you don't keep their motivation up, the efficiency will suffer. So... what we're going to do is we're going to put a public house in. Bathhouse is coming, but public house doesn't cost... I have to wait. Doesn't cost me anything to run it. So we will... I know. I'm working on it. Chill out.
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
All right. Okay, we have enough? Perfect. I got a bunch of people that are hungry. I know. Everybody's complaining about something. Okay. We're going to do... I'm going to need 1, 2... I could put it right here. No, I can't. Forget it. I'll spend the wood. Nope. Give me that. Later. That will come in handy later. Okay, docks have been researched. Sweet. We can start new research. Let's build the docks, though, first. Under resources. Oh, I can't build them. 25 wood. Almost there. I wonder if I can do that and... do some research. Let's, okay. Thinking. So we're gonna we need sawmill badly. That's gonna be an issue super shortly. So let's do that, actually. Okay. And they should build that. Boom.
Folks, enough work for today.
On the workers. Okay. We're gonna have some hungry people. It'll be okay. I promise. I promise. Yep, motivation. Yeah, this is... So, getting going initially, you're like, oh, it's not too bad. It's interesting. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's going to get super confusing. I do need to get the chapel built. Actually, I think I can order that up right now. It's under people. Yep. Sweet. Okay, this is going to come... This is going to be huge later on. Right there is perfect. And that'll help increase some things. Everybody's hungry. I know we're going to fix it. Boom. Motivation rises. Awesome.
Come on, get moving.
I can introduce a new law. We will deal with that later. Let's get some cooked food. Ooh. You overhear two workers arguing. Oh, okay. About the reality of the global cooling. You really believe the end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Giles. Well, then you're a fool, because you'll all die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't it the truth, sir? So you get 3 choices on this one. Mind your work, lads. Discontent will fall slightly. So the science says it. Motivation will rise slightly. Only fools doubt it. Both go up. So we can raise that, or you can do this. So we're going to actually say so the science says, and let's get the motivation up a little bit. Just a hair. All right. Okay, so I need to get a dock built. Resources. Basic docks. When we got a sawmill. And it's going to explode if I get it in the right position. Did I click on... Oh, I clicked on sawmill. Sorry. I was like, what? Bam! There we go. Build that one there. And let's... do I have enough to do it? Because I 1,000... Yes, I do. Build it right there. And then build... Perfect. Let's get some people working. Let's get some things going. All right, so the next thing we do is build and activate the fishing harbor or set up a foragers camp. So we've got a little bit of time. Once this thing goes away, it's the game's going to get insane. So that's why it's kind of like, I mean, we want to get there. We just also want to be careful with what we're doing. We got like 8 seconds before they finish here. So let's do, we could do a foragers quarters. Profile manufacturer is super important, but let's do this. We'll start that. Probably one of the big things that we're going to run into is food supplies, but that profiles manufacturer, we got to get that up and running. As soon as we get a secured source of... Oh, okay. So, I'm sorry. I did not explain this. So, you need to max this people out, obviously. I have 3 resources I can bring in from here. I can bring in coal, I can bring in wood, and I can bring in steel. Now, considering what I have right now, we're going to... Excuse me. We're going to start bringing in coal. And you would go, why, John? Would you bring in coal right now? Because we need to start getting ready. I think... Well, actually, you know what? I don't know. Let me think about that for a second. Because I probably can build another dock. And have that one start bringing in coal. Steel is going to be a problem real quick. Let's do... Steel takes a long time to bring into. Actually, let's do a burst of wood. Yes. So I can switch to new resources. I can change things out. That's not an issue. So it's not like permanently locked in. They're going to be working there. We do need another sawmill. Let's try getting that going real quick. That works good for me. It's good enough for government work. Start from here to here. Thank you. Okay, so we'll have them build that. Now, I think I have... Yeah, huge coal pile. What's up? Oh, no. No. Yes. I know. I'm going to need people, and I'm going to regret that here in a minute, assigning all those people there. But it'll be okay. I want you to do a night service, please. Raise motivation up. What do we got going on? Okay, telegraph station. Okay, now that we've built the basic resources for infrastructure, we can set about bringing some people and steam cores from England. To do this, we have to build the telegraph station. Word. All right, so how much time we got left? We got 4 days and 6 hours. Okay, so giant ship comes in. Sweet. They are going to unload all the resources. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. 11-bit Studio, y'all did some great work with this. You really did. It's pretty on point. I should pull away, and it should pile up. There we go. Boom, right there. All right. Start getting people to haul wood from there. We actually are going to need some right there. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it. Actually, I'm going to put you down to 5, because that's not a super high priority right now, but it's just going to be. You there, and you're there. Okay. Now that that's being done, where are you at? Almost done there. Administration. Let's do the public house, because I can build it almost immediately. Actually, you know what I should do is I should build a gathering post right there. That actually makes a lot of sense. But we need to do basic docks here for... Oh, no, wait. No, wait. Hold up. Not yet. I'm going to... Not that I'm going to cheat, but I'm going to help, like, show you guys what to do and what not to do. So we need the telegraph station. However, let's get the public house in. There's only 1 per city, so it can go anywhere, which is super awesome. Put it right there. Okay, that needs to be staffed. And then we need to get the telegraph. Can I build both right now? I can. Sweet. Okay, so put this right there. I'm okay with that. I don't know why we're, like, kicked off of that a little bit. That's a little weird. Whatever. I don't know why I did that. We're going to roll with it. We're going to be easygoing. Perfect. Foragers is... We need to research something new. So we probably should jump up right now. Oh, we can't. Oh. What's that one? It's 10. Oh, I'm going to need faster gathering. And the fishing harbor is right there. Okay, so let's start this one real quick. Let that run. So, what this will allow us to do, like we said, the telegraph station allows us that we can order supplies from England. It's pretty legit. I'm not going to lie. It's one of the cooler things I think about this edition. Awesome. Researched. We are rocking on stuff, too. This might actually work out better than it did last time for me, which would be super awesome if it did. That's the last of them. All right. Public house is built. Motivation rises. That's okay. It's okay. Boom. All right, telegraph station. Oh. Okay, the line is open. Good thing. Good work on setting up the construction camp. Now we have a line of communication. Use it to request resources. We will provide what we can, but be aware that your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool, should the worst happen. Their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. You can now order resources in the telegraph station. We shall succeed. Word. Okay. With that being said, we are going to immediately order. So we have a logistical limit, and it changes over time. We are going to order 10, 20, and give me 2. I'll take it. Order them. Takes them 24 hours to get here. So we'll do that. And then the first thing we're going to need to address very quickly is this right here. That's about to be an issue. But I'm looking at down here. And I feel like if I do a gathering post and put it right here, this makes sense. Now, I have not tried this. Nope, not tried it. We're going to see what happens. It might blow up in my face, but it might not. Let's pull out of there. Okay, let's let that go. And they're coming in. They're good. They're good. We need to... research isn't done yet. All right. And we should do, though, we should build. I I can probably just get another basic docks going, right? Because I can put the fishing one anywhere. Okay, let's do that. Actually, oh, we also have to get ready to. We have obviously more people coming in, so that's going to be a concern. I can build 3 more tents. So you don't get access to the different types of housing that you did in the other game. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just something of note. Am I out of... Is it too much? Oh, crap, it is. All right, well, it's all right.
Get on up. Work's
Perfect.
gonna wait.
All right, so we go here. I'm going to go here. Wrap that around like that. Perfect. Okay. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's researching. We can introduce... Oh, no. So I'm going to pull... You all are coming off there. I want you to max that out. And because we're going to need you guys working up on the next dock, which is right there. Perfect. This one I want you bringing in steel. Actually, I may not be able to do that. Let's do... I think it's under food. Yeah, we're going to have to do a forager's quarters. I forgot about this. Put it right back behind there, actually. Okay. Sweet. Tier 1. Perfect. Start research. So these machine shop and the ventilation plant, we're going to get there. I'll explain them to you here shortly. Let's get the fishing harbor done. That's going to be huge. So, obviously, going down in here, there's going to be hazards that happen. And how much time do I have left? I have 3 days. Okay, so once I get this set up, we're going to kickstart the campaign. So, I've noticed that if I take 2 seconds and I kind of get some stuff in place and I run down the basic facilities clock to almost where I'm going to fail, it sets me up for success a lot better. We're going to see we're going to have some more people coming in here.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Okay. People are going to show up about an hour and 10 minutes. Perfect. Transport has arrived. Perfect. Now, click here. Click a forager team. So, just like our scouts. Reindeer tracks. Go check those out, please. I like the way that they redid this. You're going to see, as we kind of start to progress a little bit, that things are different. It's nice. I'll show you how it is. So we got our foragers out. We can only have 1 team out right now. That's what that's going to tell us. We are running low on food, which is 1000% going to be a problem. Now, if I do this right, I can put a resource. What do you call it? I can put a gathering post right here and get both. Oh, I can't. Really? Oh, I'll be right there. Could I break down the public house and move it? I sure as hell can. Break that down. I'll build another one. Just give it a second. Okay. Pause. Can I put that there? Because I feel like that's going to set me up for success. I can't. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, I broke that down for nothing. Now, there are upgrades you can do to these to more effectively take the resources off. I was trying to see if I could help that out, but obviously not. Put it right there, actually, so it's out of the way. I'm better with that. It'll be there about an hour and a half. Okay, who is not engaged? All right, so you can go here. And how many sick do I have right now? I have 1. Perfect. How much time do I got? I got 2 days and 5 hours. So I have to either set up a camp or build the fishing harbor. I've got 125 wood. You know what we can start doing is we can do profiles manufacture. Start getting ready with that. Let's get that built. And then let's do A chapel. I need another medical post right now. I could do another basic docks. Which is up here. Actually, let's get a request in. Let's get some more people here. Let's do. I'm gonna need workers, so let's max that out at 16. Order you. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here and we're gonna put some more tents in. Oh. Okay. So if I do 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then 5. Kind of covered. Cool. All right, foragers have reached the reindeer tracks. Partially eaten reindeer carcass lies in a circle of trampled, blood-stained earth. The tracks lead further. Okay. So we got. So we have hunting grounds and we have nesting place. We're going to go to hunting grounds and we're going to see what we got. All right. All right, fishing harbor. Perfect. That is super, super important. Food. Fishing harbor. 40 wood, 10 steel. Perfect. Let's do that. And part of the reason that you want to really focus on... how do I say this? Part of the reason you really want to focus on getting your resources set up is because, obviously, if you know anything about this lore, the world is going to freeze. With that being said, I think that's faster forgers. That might be better. Or protective structures. Okay, we'll do that one first. It's the world's coming to an end. It's going to frost over. We're going to have some problems. All right, bordure photography. Sir, supply ships bringing posts of the crew from time to time. For security reasons, all letters are open and read, but we sometimes ask you for instructions. In this case, one of our people received a passionate letter from a lady friend, together with a highly suggested photograph. Are we to allow this shameless debauchery? No. You give that man his... Give his man some titty pictures. What's wrong with you? Man. Who's in your damn mind? Alright, so we're still waiting on some people to show up. Still making progress here. Now, we are maxed out here on wood. That's pretty much what that means. So we're only getting 4 an hour. We need to figure that out. Alright, protective structures. That will come into place here in a minute. We're going to start getting ready to... Are we going to finish? Should. Yeah, we'll be fine. Get that built. We'll be all right. So we ran it down. Be around a day and a half. That's all right. Guys are going to reach. Boom. There we go. All right, what do you got? So we're going to explore. All right. We could set up camp here and hunt some animals coming winter. Heck yes. So, set up the camp. Awesome. Basic facilities now been completed. Generator shaft structure. Now, this is where the game starts getting crazy. I'm going to go pick up my kids from school in a little over an hour. All right, so now that you have the basic infrastructure, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build a profiles maintenance, then produce 8 structural profiles. That will allow you to set up the shaft structure. So here we go. All right, so they're running there. We're good to go. Our people should be here in about 8 hours. We're going to have some extra bodies, which is awesome. Let's get some assigned research going. Probably, I'm going to say forage or carts. We're going to need more tents. I don't think I have enough room set up, or have enough of them set up yet. Okay. I want to put a bathhouse in there, but I bet you that I'm not doing this right, and the bathhouse is going to be not the right size.
Hear me. New rules in effect.
20 or 40 wood, 20 steel. Okay, so I don't have enough steel yet. That's right. Okay. So, as of right now, other than that, we have to do... So, we have day 16 at 1,500. So, we have 8 days, pretty much. A little over 8.5 days. Build profile manufacturer, which we just haven't staffed it. Produce 8 structural profiles and set up the shaft structure. The biggest thing you're going to see for time-wise is the one at the bottom. So, I'm actually going to pull... I'm going to pull 5 from here. And put 5 in here. I think these are 25 apiece. 25 wood. Okay, so this is where we're going to start burning through. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's start there. We're going to come up with 8 of those. Now, we're going to start getting safety ratings. There's some other stuff. There's the protective structure that we did. It helps make everything safer for anything we're operating, which, again, is going to be a huge problem. So we're set up pretty good. I'm not going to lie. We are set up pretty good. Where are my people? Awesome. Perfect. Stop. So, let's get... you're maxed. You're now maxed. Are we good? Is everybody housed? Everybody's housed. That's perfect. We should build a bathhouse. I can't do it yet. 20 steel. Come on. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I can get most... I can get a good amount of them. Crap. I can get, like, a ton more. Well, actually, yeah, let's do this. Break that thing down. I didn't say I was perfect at this game. Just get it done. Releasing tension. Sir, 2 of our people got into a fist fight, apparently over the lewd picture that came in the mail earlier. Nothing too serious, although one of them got a sprained wrist. The original receipt of the picture is clamoring to get it back, whilst the other man insists that he won it fair and square in a game of whist. As it's difficult to tell who the truth lies, people seem to expect you to settle it. Alright. So, if I punish them both, discontent will rise. If I confiscate the picture, motivation will fall. If I don't get involved, discontent rise, and they both... So, I choose one or the other. So, I'm actually kind of okay... with punishing them both. I don't know how much of a hit I just took. Pretty much nothing. Okay. Oh, get that thing built. What's going on there? Max you guys out. Okay. Oh, pause. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sir, a few of our people fell ill from breathing strange fumes wafting from the shaft. It could have been worse. One of them passed out and fell from a scaffold. We can't ignore health hazards any longer. From now on, the safety level of every workplace at the construction site will be monitored. If it's low, people working there will get sick. If it's very low, they might get injured or die. I will improve safety. You have my word. So, what we're going to do is we are going to pass... I like safety procedures. I need 3 hours. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we're gonna wait 3 hours, and then we're gonna go over what this law is real quick. As far as research goes, we're gonna need a ventilation plant. I pretty much just used the rest of the steel I was waiting on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Time to grab a bite.
Okay, everybody's still good. Okay. So, you now have 2 branches that we can go down through. One of them is administration, which is where we've been going. The other one is labor. All right. So, safety procedures. This is pretty much unions, is what this boils down to. Enforcing safety procedures will compel people to work with less haste and greater care. This will temporarily improve safety in a workplace at the cost of efficiency. Everything now is about balancing out efficiency. The greater your efficiency, the higher of a chance you have, probability of completing this on time. And I know that seems basic, but it's super not. Safety procedure, people work slower but safer. Using safety procedures raises workplace safety by 1. Motivation will rise slightly. I know, baby. I don't like it either, but... Alright. Motivation is rising. So we introduce that. Boom. We get a really good chance to start off good, like, in the very beginning here. So, we are going to order we are going to start need to kind of like slowly getting steam cores. So let's do this. All right. It's good. Order that shipment. We will let that kind of climb on its own. We just need to kind of work with it a little bit. We've got 4 there. The good thing is we're looking good on coal, which is a plus. Resources. Resource depot. That one right there, please. We'll get the bathhouse in. I promise. How much time do I got? Okay, I got time. I got time.
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
Perfect. Raw food came in, so we're making more rations. Awesome. Okay, ventilation plant has been researched. Sweet. Now, do I have any level 1 stuff left? I do. Faster gathering. It's only 10 wood. Let's start that one. There we go. Okay, so we're actually going to need to produce a couple of these. So let's do that. I want you to start storing coal.
Get some rest, people.
Okay, so we completed the 8 structural profiles, all that stuff. Now, click up here. You're going to click on generator and 8 structural profiles. This structure will support the massive bulk of the generator and transfer the tremendous forces produced by its operation to the foundation. This needs to start getting put here. And now this is where it starts getting crazy. All right, so you have to monitor this thing down here. Okay, see where it says that's the safety rating? We can increase it by putting safety regular procedures on. That's obviously not good. We're going to let and see. You're going to get a gas warning that comes up here shortly. We got some more people coming in, which is perfect. Awesome. Just a little bit more help. And this is where we're going to start going with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6 total. I'm going to take you down to 10. I'm going to assign the maximum. The faster you get this done, I know this sounds rhetorical, but the faster you get it done, the better life is going to be. Those are still getting cut down. Those are still getting cut down. All right, so we're still making... I mean, we've got 8 wood, but... All right. We're still pulling in steel right there. You're max. You're doing good. Okay. Right. Oh, you know what we never did? Yeah. Duh. Okay. Give me a bunch of you. Okay. Start pulling in some food from there. I have nobody left. I have 2 engineers. Okay. It's gonna get interesting. Let's let this speed up. So, the gamer. What's up? I'm a kid. Well, what's up, man? How are you? Sorry about that. I didn't see it. It's cool, man. We were all kids at one point. No worries. How are things? Okay, so one of the things we can do is we can do what's called the reloading station. Allows us to build a reloading station which gather up resources piled up at the docks. It pretty much increases your efficiency. And this is the most efficient way to do it with this scenario. Let me see. That medical post upgrade is really good. We are going to need the machine shop. Let's do the reloading station, I think. Yep. Okay. They're still producing there. You're almost done. Let's let that get done. Finish that, please. Boom. Nothing in range. Get rid of that. Take that down. Put you guys over here. 3 days and 17 hours. Yeah, that ain't going to work. So let's dump you out of here. Let's dump you out of here. And we're going to put as many people on here right now as we can. 2 days and 1 hour. That is not going to work. So I'm a little bit behind schedule. Well, it says I'm 2 days ahead. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's for the bathhouse. Dummy. I'm about 2 days behind schedule, or ahead of schedule. You gotta really start cooking though on these things. Now, what I am gonna do. Oh, I knew it. No, a taste of home. Okay, okay. There's a safety event that's coming up that I'm going to be ready for this time. Although many people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative. Okay. You may stir trouble, sir, or, God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. No. Listen, we don't take... I'm not giving... So if he got a bunch of treats from home. If I take it, I get 50 food rations. But discontent's going to rise. Listen, my job isn't to screen these guys' mail for anything about food or things like that. And you give him his parcel. That's ridiculous. Okay. What we are going to do is, I have enough for the bathhouse. Let's get the bathhouse built. Oh, right there. Perfect. And I'm also going to build, just getting ready. We're going to build okay. All right. So that's there. That thing's going to get demolished. Now, it is imperative that I have enough. I have to raise this work level, or this safety level. So, moderate risk of getting ill, safety hazard base hit. Now, because what's about to happen is we are going to have some guys get hurt. And if I don't address it immediately, it's going to be a severe problem. So actually, let's pull. I'm going to pull something off here. I want you to speed this up. Okay, reloading station has been researched. What else can we do here? I'm low on steel, which is going to be a problem. Can I do the medical post? I don't think I can do anything until I get... Yeah, I need to get some steel. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah. All right, well, we keep working on it. That's all we can do. Perfect. All right, bathhouse has been established. Awesome. Motivation rises. Almost there. Okay, so let's go back to administration. I've done the House of Pleasure route, and it did not go well for me. So we're gonna try something else. Let's see here. So we can do radical treatments to sterilize. I don't really want to address that right now. On-site burials. Well, slightly. I'm actually okay with. Let's sign that.
New rules in effect.
Perfect. Morgue, and I want to put the morgue off someplace that doesn't matter. Right there should be good. Perfect. We haven't had anybody die yet, but just in case that we were ready. Perfect. All right, working our way up. Working our way up there. That's what I'm concerned with. All right, I've got some people that are sick. I'm going to need another medical post. All right. Come on, please don't. So, like I said, there's an event that is going to happen, and I have never, or no, one time I have been able to stop it from going like super bad, and it was beneficial. Let's put it that way. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put these two right here, so I can start getting them treatment. I'm actually gonna research because I think I can do it now. The medical post upgrade. I can't. Oh, come on. One more steel. Perfect. Medical post upgrade. We're going to order some more people, too. Okay, how many of these do I have? I have 5. 6. All right, perfect. I have to just keep an eye on that. I think this is when it... Maybe it's when it hits a certain... Oh, is it here? Oh, stupid owls. All right, this morning a camp is strangely quiet. People pass the bad news in hushed voices. An owl was perched atop the scaffolding. Despite it being broad daylight, there were superstitions even in the best of times. They were superstitious even in the best of times, but here, in this remote, harsh place, they see it as a worst omen. Worse than a herd of black cats. The construction site workers refuse to return to work while the bloody bird sits there. They also say that shoot away would be even worse luck. What should we do? So if we stop for 4 hours, or discontent will rise. I'm gonna shoot away. I've got enough. Yeah, I've got enough. I can work that. Now we're gonna have the safety problem. You watch. All right, so I've got 6 there. That's still good. I'm going to take most of you out of here. Still gonna have you work on this, but we're gonna take most out of here and dump you guys in right there. So we got 2 days and 18 hours. How much time do I have left? About 2 days. Okay. We need to get the telegraph station in. I need to get some more workers. So shipment's a little bit higher. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds good, right? What do we got? 19. Make it 6. And then max that out at 17. Order the shipment. Perfect. What do we got here? Hot bath. Sir, an engineer came forward complaining that some people use the bathhouse for sex. Animals. With the noises they make, it's impossible to relax. Would you put an end to this debauchery? No. See, this is where... Okay. So this is the problem, is that if I take the hit now... So if I sign it in, if I let them do it, what's going to happen is eventually they're probably going to catch STDs. Because I think that's what happened to me last time. And then you have to cancel out the House of... Like, you can sign the House of Pleasure thing. They're going to catch STDs. You got to shut it down anyways. So... I'll take the hit. Let's do it. Let's stop him from doing it. Go do it. Don't do it in your tent, man. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, we're still good. Still good there. How much wood we got left there? Okay, 214. We're still pulling. Still doing good. I'm going to pull. There's nobody there. Medical research is done. All right, so I can do the machine shop. I can do faster reloading. Use work pitch advantage, sub it, almost emails. What's the next level? 50 and 25. Let's do the machine shop. We're going to need that anyways. Okay. We're out of steel. Yeah, I know. Oh. Can I build a resource depot real quick? I can't. Dang it, 10 steel. Okay. We're still setting up camp. Okay, we're maxed out on rations. I like where we're sitting right now. I do. I like where we are sitting. This could be much worse. It really could be. Hunting grounds depleted. Okay, so, well, there we go. Hunting grounds are depleted. So we're going to send them off to either the small waterfall or the nesting place. I can't remember how this goes. Oh, yeah. Go that way. I know. That'll play in later. All right. We're going to get some more foragers. We're going to do that. Nobody's died, right? Okay. Nobody's died yet. We're still gathering that coal, right? Yep, still gathering the coal. Okay, everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. You're going to see.
Work's not gonna wait.
That's correct. Work will not wait. Okay, you're still good there. All right. Okay, okay, so we had a bunch of stuff. So we reached the nesting place, and we got the machine stuff. Okay, so birds nesting unnecessary on this inaccessible rock. Feed on fish in a nearby lake. Lake full of fish. Go there, please. All right. News alert. Okay, we got new people going to be here shortly. That's kind of a plus. We do need to select some new research. Which we're almost done at level 2. Let's get some more... let's do the resource depot upgrade. And then we'll jump up to the next level. Alright, I think it's here. Toxic gases. Okay, here we go. Sir, we have a situation. We've detected a dangerous concentration of toxic gases across the whole construction site. Breathing them will make people sick, but will keep them working. We have no choice. The gases are venting from the depths of the source, and their toxicity level changes constantly. We will monitor it and warn you about any changes 24 hours in advance. So, this is where this is going to come up right down here. We're about to have a problem. So, we're still good there. 2 days, 1 hour. What do I got? 25 at 1500. Sorry. Oof, it's going to be close. I'm not even at 50% yet. I got to start moving. You're still cutting? Oh, goodness, hurry up. Okay, transport's ride stopped. All right, max that out. I need steel as a problem right now. Actually, you know what we are going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to get smart about this. We have another dock we can build. Let's get that one built. We're going to start requesting steel coming in from that one. We also need to get... Okay, as soon as we get the ventilation plant built, I will get that built. Dangerous. Okay. Do that. Give me these. 6. Okay. Maybe. Just maybe I can avoid it. I don't think so. I think it's going to blow up in my face, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, lake full of fish. So what I'm going to try to do is... Tina does the birds, hunt them. Sweet. We can set up camp. Absolutely set up camp. That's fine. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to attempt to get that taken care of. Let's back off on the coal intake a little bit. Actually, let's go... Okay, everybody's doing good. Okay. Y'all just be on a sign for a few minutes. I need that thing to be built. Okay, perfect. And I need steel to come in right now. How much steel do we have left there? I have 251. I need to get those other posts researched. I don't know if I'm going to make it. About a day ahead of schedule, man. I don't feel like it. I 100% do not feel like it. Labor. Let me see. You could use the newest experimental message to treat gravely ill. Use all work. Let's do that one. Yep. I know y'all aren't gonna like that, but. So what I did was I made them stay late to make sure that their stuff is safe to use. We are gonna have an accident here, and it's gonna be nasty, and I'm just trying to prevent it. I've actually. Oh, troubled father. Okay. Sir, a worker received a letter from his wife that is informing him that one of his daughters is gravely ill. Dire such news that this may impact the morale of the crew. Should we redact the part about the sick daughter? No. You don't. No, you don't censor that. Sometimes, I know, I have a conscience a little bit. Sometimes you need to take care of what needs to be taken care of. Who are the 6 available? Is it engineers? It's engineers. Okay. So let's get max you out and build another medical post because I obviously have health medical post. Okay. This is going to be close. I don't know. I've never... see, it's going to happen. I've never not had this happen where... I heard a thing. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, here it is. Nope. Fucking hell. Harbingers of Doom. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of few birds circling over the construction site. The hours of back, moan terrified workers. It's a sign. The heavens warn us. We shouldn't be here. We're doomed. After a while, the birds disappear above the bay, leaving our people severely shaken. Great. Superb. Okay. Let's do short shift. Okay.
New rules are in place.
I need more peeps. I need people. Like, give me one and then max that out. Yes. Okay.
Sun's up. Get to work, people.
Okay, still gathering coal, still doing good there. See, I told you, I've never had this not happen. So I was trying to be able to do it to send the rescue team. I'm not going to blow up the cave in. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. So the trapped workers will live. Construction progress will be set back by 40%. This is where I start failing, like, from day one. Fall greatly. I can't send the rescue team. Okay. So we're gonna make a choice. I can tell you, I always blow up the tunnel. But then there's no way you're gonna make the deadline. There's no way. I think I can take the hit. It's huge. I think I can do it. Yep. 5 of our people died. I got it. Everybody hates me. I'm a jerk. Cool. Get the damn generator done. We need to do something. Construction site is on strike. Shocker. Let's negotiate. How about this? I'm going to try to appease them with extra rations. Workers reject my offer. Okay. Who should we lean on? All right, the first strike is over, but it won't last. We need to address the labor issues if we finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and be involved in decisions, while engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise. Will you empower the workers or establish the labor union, or strengthen the engineers' role and build the factory inspectorate? So I've done the workers union. I have not done the engineers. We're gonna try the engineers. Okay. Let's watch this blow up. Okay, discontent is going down. Okay. I'm almost there, guys. I am almost there. Give me everybody back to work right now. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Max this out.
The shift is over. Please stow your tools.
Super close to not finishing this on time. Day 16. Almost at day 16. I got time. I got time. Yeah. Oh, so that was. I'm sorry. I got really quiet for a second. I was looking at something. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. A guy's daughter got sick, and they asked if I could let him go home. Which, of course, I'm going to let him go home. All right. Boom. Stop. So, one thing we're going to do right now is we are going to do the ventilation plant, which will help keep this from being nasty.
All employees, leave your workplace in order.
I don't know if I'm going to be... So what this does, this helps lower the... It blows air down in there. It costs 250 coal a day, but it helps to get it by one ventilation point. So it will help to keep this somewhat clean. This is going to be... Oh, crap. I got to build that. Factory inspectorate. I've got 12 hours. What was that under? Labor. I need 25 steel. Of course I do. Why would I not? How much time do I have? 10 hours.
Workers, get to your workplaces.
I'm going to fail the factory inspectorate. All right, milestone achieved. Build the foundations. Before laying the foundations, which will support the massive bulk of the generator, you have to send your workers deep below the ground level and install the powerful tower pumps. Yep, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to finish this thing. All right, promised rest. Sir, people complain that the short shift law you signed some time ago still has not been put into effect. I've heard enough promises in my life. I'm not going to wait forever, says an older welder. Foreman nods and says, if our boss counts on us forgetting what he said, he's going to be disappointed. And it's hard to keep motivation when people feel like they've been cheated. Okay. All right. I need to get the steel first, guys, before we do anything. Band in sight. News from London. Congratulations on completing your first milestone on schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts at a catastrophic site at accident at Site 107, the project was scrapped and remaining workers scheduled for evacuation. If you can spare the men, order foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. We will have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone should the unthinkable happen. Your task is now even more important. Yeah. So, where is it? Is it that one? I feel like that's not it. Huh. Okay. All right. I need to get that thing. I'm gonna take a hit right there. There's nothing I can do about that as far as the labor thing. I can't. Sorry, guys. So I have to build a machine shop. Yep. Low motivation. Yep, I know. Falls by 30%. Okay. I promise we can do this. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Get you going. Get you going. Max you out. Bring you up a little bit. Thank you. Actually, let's do this. Let's take you out of there. Max you out from right there. And up my engineers in there. And... Okay. Come on. Labor. Let's do internal promotion. Inter-promotion factory promotes 5 workers to engineers. That's pretty sweet. Overseas disconnect nearby workplaces. I'm okay with that. Ooh, security outposts. All right, so sorry. We're going to go do work standardization. People working on short shifts will be well rested. If we plan their work carefully, we can use their full potential. Maybe that's not it. Maybe that's not it. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Let's do... Nope. Let's set some bare knuckle bouts. Sometimes you got to beat each other up to feel better. I'm cool with that. All right. 9 hours behind schedule. Perfect. Oh, let's do the short shift here. I'll give you on a short shift. There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Counter that a little bit. for discontent and strike. Sir, we'd like to draw your attention to the high level of discontent among our people. The higher it is, the more workers talk about striking. I know. I'm trying. I really am. Just give me 1 second. I can't build it yet. 25 steel. Come on. Right there. Perfect. All right, General Strike. People are furious. All right, so I have 2 days to lower discontent, or I can use lethal force. Word. Okay. Reduce discontent 75%. I think we can handle that. Down with the war. Sir, our worker's mother writes him that his brother was shot dead during a demonstration against corruption. Conscription, sorry. A highly controversial new measure introduced in the second year of the Balkan War. Young people have been protesting from the start, but this is the first time the mechanized lancers were sent against them. I gotta give him, I can't not tell him. Do you know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, that's great. I'm gonna have striking here shortly. That's still good. That's still good. Yep. Let's get rid of that. Do we have enough? I don't have any wood. That's a problem, isn't it? Facts there. Max there. Max there. Okay. Let's give people something to do. And pull max there. Oh, I need engineers. Let's pull 5 from here. We'll staff that later and max that out. Okay. Motivation rises. Okay. Discontent falls. Okay. Placate our people. All right. Sweet. All right. That's all the way back down. We need, let me see. So we're going to need some more resources. So we need to get another sawmill going. We should do it over here. Right there, or right here. Perfect. Okay, let that run. Okay, might be okay. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's get at least some people working there. I think I can back off a little bit on here. Go down to 5. And max that out. Or at least that we have. Okay. Okay. We want change and we want it now. Okay, labor, let's do I need discontent to go down, like legitimately at this point. Let's go, let's try administration. You know what we can do? I could do that. Or I could do comfortable quarters. I'm cool with that one.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
Heck yes. I will put everybody in some nice... Okay, bonus. An engineering from the factory comes talk to you. I have great news, boss. To spread the opening of our inspectorate, the company sent us a shipment of fine tobacco. It's a rare delight in these times. Would it be nice to share it with the workers? No. You give it out to everybody. Everybody gets it. Our job is to take care of them. Okay, let's build. So we need to build It's in the machine shop, right? Yeah. Okay. So I need lots of stuff. All right. We need 60 steel, which is a ton of steel. Let's get some research going. We need to do... oh, we have it unlocked. Why are we not using that? Okay, so it's 20 wood, 10 steel, and a steam core. Okay, so one right there and one right there. I'm okay with that. Get that done. We're burning 2 steam cores, but there is no way we can keep letting that go on. All right. What else can we research right now? I don't know if there's anything we can do faster reloading. What's the thing up for that? 75, 25. All right, if we give it a second, we can go up again in tech level. All right.
Get to your workplaces.
Supervision. Sir, the factory inspectors report that we need to introduce constant supervision in order to speed up work. The old methods are not enough. We have seen cases of wastefulness and inefficiency to convince us that all employees would benefit from direct supervision by engineers. If you put us in charge, motivation will rise and efficiency with it. How much discontent do I got? No, I can't do that. All right. Gotta pass overseers. It's gonna get bananas. Here we go.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
We really need to get enough. Oh, do we have enough? We have to get this machine shop going because we are super behind. No, it's 60. Come on. Before the end of the day. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
All employees, leave your workplace.
Work still stopped. Sir, you haven't resolved strike on the profiles manufacturer. Workers will keep striking to either meet their demands or find another way to make them return to work. Let's see what I can do. What's the issue? Hearty meals. I'll sign it. Oh, yes. Place an order. So let's do this. Give me 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one more, and then max that out. 20. Order shipment. All right. Oof. Getting close. Getting close to time to go pick up my munchkins. So that's obviously the most important thing. So we're going to see how far we can get here shortly. Oh, come on. I need you to give me the amount that I need. Okay. Can I run another? Yes. Q. Boom. Stop. Okay. Machine shop. Get that built right. Stop laughing right now. Okay. Put that right there. Let's wait till we get a little bit more steel. I think we need 5. Pause. And let's put up a engineers, the overseer station. Perfect. Get that built. Okay. How many injured do I have? Not a lot. Cool. Perfect. So we'll go 1, 2, and then 3. Come on. Okay. Let's try miss. Plus 20 motivation for 24 hours. Okay. End of a world. Sir, an engineer received a letter from relatives in India. They explained that a sudden frost devastated their plantation, and they are going back to England. As the colony is descending into chaos and the population is rising up against the British rule. Surely we cannot let such information... Well... Yeah, we're going to censor it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but we're going to censor it. Okay, pause. Max that out. And it's 20 steel. Oh, goodness. Okay. So let's change this shipment. Let's change this shipment over to wood. And let's change this shipment over to steel. And go from there. Yep, I'm 1000% sure. Get that done. That's going to... Oops, sorry. That's going to go to wood. Yep. Perfect. All right, let's get some more research done. More foragers. Do that. Sweet. Now we can start... Oh, sorry. Now we can start going. We're good. Good, 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 good. We're going to make it. You're going to make it. Transport has arrived. I have one person without a house. Dang it. Please, sir, I want some more. Flesh depleted. Okay, perfect. Where is this, like, these things I was supposed to go to? Okay, I guess we're going out here. I don't really want to do that, but all right. Okay. Sorry, not what I wanted. All right, let's get this going. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully, what we can do is we will be able to kind of get the machine shop powered through. We need 10 of those, I think. Right? I'm 3 days behind schedule. I am. I'm pretty much... I think I'm hosed at this point. We're going to keep going, though. Pressure valves is 10 structural profiles. Okay, so we need structural profiles, too. Sweet. After I just massacred my... Okay, hold on. So, max you out. Max you out. Oops. Hubba, hubba. Bring you up. Actually, take that back. I want you down. Max you out. Max you out. Alright, I gotta pass Hearty Meals. I have to build another Overseer Station. So, I have enough for the Overseer Station. Let's get that done. We'll just put it right there, sure. And then, boom. Hearty Meals. Okay, motivation rises. A little bit. Goodness. Alright. Gotta put at least one person in there for it to work. Give me you. Motivation rises. Okay. Yeah, you're making hearty meals. Okay. More forages have been researched. Perfect. Oh, you have to build another building? Oh, that's kind of stupid. All right. It's going to be a food, I think. That's not what I wanted. Food? Food. Food! What do you got? Move on. Field kitchen. Sweet. I think there's like one or two more things, and we find generator supplies, which is going to be super duper helpful, but I'm going to be so screwed if I don't get this pace picked up. Give me some engineers, please. Just give me 10. That's fine. I should have ordered like 15. Okay.
Workers, get to your workplaces.
Foragers have reached the field kitchen. What do we got? Okay. Site 107. Get up there. Okay. We need to keep building these. So we need a total of more than that. 10, I think, right? I think it's 10. Yep. Okay, we can get the pressure valve started. Okay. And what's the other one? Tower pumps. We need 10 sheet exchangers. Okay. So I can pull... I need 2 more of these. Come on. Give me more wood. What's going on there? Oh, no goodness. I have nobody there. That's super bad. Oh, it's super, super bad. Yeah, crap. Crap. Okay, oh, no. I don't know if I can dig my way out of this. I'm gonna super duper try.
New company rules are in place.
Yes. Okay. Take them to our camp right now. So, pretty much, they were told them stuff's gonna blow up. It blew up because they were talking about safety defects. Oh man, this is gonna be close. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to dig myself out of this. All right. So I have 8 people there. Let's start you working. It's super duper hazardous though, which is awesome. Yeah, we're going to work a 10-hour day, man, because we are about to... Okay, perfect. All right, stop. What is this? How many do we need? I think it's 10, right? Crap. Okay. What about over here? I don't have enough yet? One more. Oh, come on. Come on.
Personnel, man your workplaces.
There we go. Okay, sweet. So that super duper helps. Let's get these guys back out into the plains and start looking at stuff. So let's go you go there. All right, still got time. Still got time. Let's fill you up. Let's top you off. Let's top you off. And you off. Okay. Let's get, actually, I want you to get out of there. I need that to get done right now. I've got 15 people without homes. Okay. Actually doesn't help me at all because I don't have any. How much steel do I have there? Got plenty? Perfect. Take you out there. Max you out there. What's going on? Suspicious mind. Sir, we've noticed that one of the integers is sending very long letters to Aunt Bertha almost every day. They regard family and religious matters and seem innocuous, but the German-sounding name of his aunt raised our suspicions. We found out that by rearranging certain letters, we can form sentences such as shaft rotor or iron coupler. We also found flu rhino and cackle grain. This might be code. What should we do about the engineer? Intercept his letters. What's going on? Machine shop. Oh, no, I don't need to. I don't need to. Okay. Actually, so cancel. Pull you out. max you out. Okay, that's done. Get rid of that. Let's build. We gotta get some. We might be able to. I say we're not gonna be able to do this. We might be able to. We might. Okay, so give me. I kind of cram it in right there. I got people without homes. That's not good. Oh. Sorry. Misclick. Right there. Thank you. Can I put one, like, anywhere else and get an automatic? No. Stop. There you go. All right, there we go. Under construction. Someone's injured and about. I'm okay with that. Small waterfall. Okay, no. Move upstream. We either go to the rock arch or we go to the rapids. Let's go to the rock arch. Let's see what's going on there. Didn't I build another forager set? Need 20 wood. Of course I do. All right. Yeah, I know I'm working on it. Let's try this. Let's try... Oh, wait. Security outposts. Why is that off? Turn everything on, man. Reach the rock arch. Nothing there. Okay. What else we got? Closed tavern. Oh, closed tavern you want to go to. I think there's food there, if I remember correctly. Stolen chemicals. Sir, a large amount of benzoyl, a flammable solvent, was stolen from the stores. Overseers want to look at the workers' quarters. Maybe someone took it to keep warm at night. I sure hope so. The head overseer looked worried, but benzoyl is commonly used to fashion fire bombs. I would sleep easier if we find it. Do we have permission to search the workers' quarters? Yeah, do it. We're going to build some stuff up here, see if we can make people a little bit happier. Try to kind of quell some of this discontent that's going on right now. It's probably only going to get worse, to be honest. But we're going to see what we can do, getting it to calm down just a little bit. I hate it when I do that. I need to amp this up because we are very, very low on food. How are we doing on here? Okay, so we're good. You're still maxed out. take you down a little bit. Max you out. We're gonna need some people here. Closed tavern. What do we got? We got food rations. I thought so. The tavern isn't abandoned after all. Around a rotund man is bustling about, hefting crates and trunks on a sledge. He introduced himself as the owner of the fine establishment. While the French were around, it had patrons all day long. Workers curing hangover with a breakfast, engineers drinking buckets of coffee over their maps and blueprints, and in the evening all together working hard on the next hangover. All of them chatting in bloody French. Now it's over. Take whatever you need. I'm leaving for good. Cool. Let's follow the railroad track, man. See where that goes. All right, we're gonna have to sign a law in place. Let's do labor, and let's do. Nope. Let's do. Oh, I don't know what to do. Strike busting. People will be hurt. I don't want to do that. New building, huh? Oh shit. I didn't see that one. Okay.
Company rules are in place.
I just got here. What? Leasing convicts. With proper infrastructure to house the convicts in place, we can now request them to be shipped from the homeland and put them to work. Convicts are cheaper to maintain than workers and, for obvious reasons, much less prone to striking. Okay, so we need to do another security outpost. Which we will just do... we're just going to upgrade... Nope, I want to... Perfect. And then do this one and do... Oh. Okay, well. Sorry. Let's go. Okay, motivation rises. The hair. Ugh. Gotta get this going. I have to get it going better. Okay, hold on. Let's figure out what we're doing here.
The work shift starts. Move.
Off with the gloves. Sir, a group of senior officers is here to talk about dealing with worker protests. Lives are depending on us finishing dinner on time, yet the workers just keep striking. Just keep striking. Why are you putting up with this? We have the gun. Just give an order and we'll put us with... No. No. I mean, they do bring up a valid point. Like, you're literally going to kill us all if you don't. Oh, okay, sweet. I am out of food, which is... What is going on? Why does this continuously keep getting worse? Convicts. That's really a bad idea. Last warning. Ah, see. This is what happens. Take that off. What? Okay, short shifts. There you go.
Shift is over. Report to your quarters.
It's going to be super bad, super shortly. Move on. All right, so we've got storehouse. Or we've got 3 graves. Let's go to storehouse, and then we're going to start circling back. Because we need those food rations. We're obviously very, very low on food. Okay, let's actually change off hearty meals. And go down to standard meal. Okay, what do you got? Steam cores. Sweet. Not, hold on. Input for, it's not surprising that other nations seek refuge in the north, but the scale of the leverage is astonishing. An ancient storekeeper opens a big ledger to his site. The old man apparently took us for French engineers. What the heck is... You know what the... I wonder... So, I can do this thing with Google Translate. And I would be super awesome if this worked. So, okay, got it. Let's do camera. And, yep, continue. Nope, I need it to go from... where is it? French. Aim at text. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be... Oh, I don't know if it's going to be able to see it. Okay, there we go. Okay, the sign over the entrance says, Minister of Marine... sorry, okay, there we go. Let's do it this way. Okay, Minister of the Navy and the Colonies. Warehouse number 4. It's not surprising that the nation's... Okay. Hello, gentlemen. Here are your steam cores. Please sign here and here. It should be enough to repair the snowbreaker. What the heck is the snowbreaker? Okay. Well, now we know what it is. Not and sign the papers. Word. %1,000% coming home with that. Okay. Let's get, I don't think I can do anything right now. It's going to help. We can up our research level.
Attention! Get to work immediately!
Wow, that dude was a little... Still... oh, okay, Grateful Father. The people that he sent, the guy who sent home, his daughter is okay. Sweet. Yep, I know. We don't have any rations because I suck. All right. So I'm not 100% sure on what to do at this point. I can do a finer mesh. Optimize materials is a big thing. Not good. Not good. I'm kind of going to get some more wood in, so let's get that going. Let's go to resources, and we're going to go to sawmill, and... Okay. And run you down to right there. Perfect.
All employees, leave your workplaces in order.
We're going to try to feed everybody. We got to build a penal colony too, which I don't think I can do. 25 wood, 40 steel. Well, this might be the end of it. Okay, that's better. We can feed everybody. Okay. Not good. I'm worried. I am worried because this is not looking good. I'm going to do administration. We're going to do House of Pleasure.
New company rules are in place.
Yeah, I know, but I'm kind of at a loss right now for...
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
on this morning, can't wake up slight. The sight of dancing white flakes. The first snow came much sooner than anyone expected, and although it melts soon, the mood remains depressed. People shuffle through the mist. The falling snow muffled their voices and turning them like pale ghosts. Someone curses under their breath. This is the last thing we needed. Working in such a cold is going to be a drag. This nasty surprise heralds an unnaturally early winter, but nobody feels like talking about that. Okay. All right. Build a penal colony. I know. Okay, I place an order for... Yeah, what? Okay, you know what? Holy crap. That's a ton of people. It's not going to help me, though. That's the problem. That's not necessarily the issue. Okay. 25 wood. Come on. 5. Perfect. I'm not sure why there's an alarm going off. All right. Full day off. Sure, take them off. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This might not be good. This might not be good at all. Motivation rises. Okay. Promise fulfilled. Okay. I can only house 25. Perfect. I need a security outpost. Shit. Okay. Crap. Change of plan. Sir, a telegram from London. We're going to be cut off. The frost is coming sooner than expected. Royal Meteorological Society warns that the sea will freeze in 12 days, stopping all navigation and fishing. We will seize all shipments in 10 days. Start stockpiling materials and food. Evacuation by an icebreaker is planned in 18 days. It is imperative that you complete the generator by land. Well, that is actually where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you very much for everybody who joined me. I greatly appreciate it. I know that this I took a little break off, a little hiatus, and came back. So we had a couple of people swing in. I really do appreciate that, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you enjoy the video even a little bit, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button on the YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. And you'll start seeing a lot more of me. I got some awesome stuff planned for the channel.